Welcome to Beat Saber. Stand in the center and put the sabers into these rings to start. Good. Now cut the cubes in the arrow direction and...
Everyone step to the left.
Once you've got your mods DLL, it's found in the Beat Saber modding group.
Hi guys, so just a quick video on how to put your Twitch chat in your Beat Saber 1.9. So you're going to go ahead and go to this website. I will link this below in the description.
We recently started streaming Beat Saber on Twitch.
Hello there.
If you're a Beat Saber streamer, then you need to know about this mod. One of the great things about streaming Beat Saber, mod has integrations like chat. You can read your chat from within the game and also enable the ability to see new follows, subs, and bits. You can change width and height of the chat window that shows up in front of you, and also the color and opacity. You can see the viewer count if you want to, and you can press the lock icon to move around the window to where you want it to be, and then press the lock again so it's locked in place and you don't accidentally move it. The mod also supports song requests. In the settings, you can limit who can request songs and how many. But also, you can limit what type of songs people request. I tried to limit the length of my songs so people aren't requesting 10-minute songs, and you can also limit the amount of downvotes a song has so people aren't requesting bad maps all the time. You can then navigate to the chat request window to see your whole song request queue and the history, so if you accidentally miss one or want to play it again, and you can easily close and open the queue on the left, or your mods can use the command. So there's a whole bunch of commands you can use as well to request songs and change the settings within the chat as well. This song request tool just works really well. It's really user friendly and there's so many settings and things you can tweak as well, and I just love that it just works really well. There's a few other settings like note tweaker. I don't really play around with this too much, but you can definitely play around with it and change how your blocks look, so you can make them smaller or bigger, or you can make the arrows kind of different, so this can help you with like making accuracy a little bit more visible and things like that. And there's also a really cool tool called Chat Emote Rain. You can set it up so when chat uses certain emotes, they sprinkle down on your screen when you're playing Beat Saber, or you can get it to react to subs and bits. You can also customize how this all works, and there's a whole lot of stuff you can change. I haven't quite dived into all the settings of this yet, but yeah, it looks like there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this. There's also a game tweaker settings where you can adjust graphical settings to improve your performance. You can turn off the annoying in-game logos and ads and stuff like that. You can even change the color of your menu and what song plays in the background. There's also a chart visualizer feature for anyone who's into that, And there's features to add custom chat integration. These chat integrations can do a bunch of different things like react to subs and bits, and you can join the Discord to see other chat integrations other people have made, to be able to get it to do cool things like change cameras within OBS and things like that. There's also a feature to overlay what current song is playing as well in your OBS screen. The developer is also actively working to add way more features. Currently there is YouTube support if you're part of the Patreon, so if you stream on YouTube you can get access to that, where you'll be able to see the chat and have some requests through YouTube, which is really cool. And there's also multiplayer support coming soon, and maybe even some TikTok support. That would be really cool. To download and install this mod, the best place to go is the Beat Saber Plus Discord, and head to the releases channel. There's multiple versions depending on what version of Beat Saber you're running as well. Once downloaded, you'll need to extract the files using an unzipper tool, then copy the files into your Beat Saber plugins folder, which can be found where your Steam or Oculus library is located. Then navigate to the Steam apps folder, then the common folder, then select the Beat Saber folder, and then find the folder that says plugin. Then we want to copy all our files into that folder. Once you boot up the game, it should open a web browser on your computer, and from here you'll need to link your Twitch account. We'll need to select get token, and then it will prompt you to log in with your Twitch account. And then under Twitch channels you can add your Twitch account there as well, so just type in the name. I recommend selecting launch web app on startup. And if you're happy with all that, just make sure you press save. And then from there, you'll find the Beat Saber Plus tool on the left-hand side with all your other mods. But if this is your first time modding, I highly recommend that you watch my Beat Saber modding video, because there are a bunch of other mods that you'll need to have installed for this to work. Or if you're new to modding, make sure you check out the Mod Assistant tool. This is the tool that allows you to install a bunch of essential mods for Beat Saber, plus a bunch of other fun ones as well. But that pretty much sums it up. I know how much of a lifesaver this mod has been for me, and for the longest time I didn't know existed. I kept having people mention it, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And now I've discovered this mod, I'm really grateful and happy that it exists, and I know it'll be really helpful for other streamers as well.
Hmm.